We are live on MLB Network as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington, Texas. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Texas Rangers. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Nunez.
Leading off tonight for Boston, second baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball, but this will land out there just foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And that's going to be high 2-2 now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Batting third.
Striding into the box, J.D. Martinez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Here's the first pitch to him, and he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
On to Votto, a double play, and that ends the inning. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
out for the Rangers, the shortstop, Starlin Castro.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time. 2-0 count, and the pitch. 3-0 now.
Hey, first batter out of the pen, and he comes right inside. I like that. Kind of reminds everyone here he's here to compete.
And this one catches the inside corner for strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now a ball line foul as this is over the Rangers dugout. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
Batting second.
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. In there, a base hit. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. Stepping into the box, Rougned Odor. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and he is out on the tag. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. Digging in, Francisco Cervelli. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Francisco Cervelli.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
DeShields is right there, 1 down. Now to the plate, Corey Dickerson. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year.
Nope, that's a ball.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Castro will put this one away for route number 2. Stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr. hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Into the box now, Justin Turner. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Justin Turner.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's Joey Gallo now. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. First pitch on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park, so he's going to have to keep the ball down. If he doesn't, we're going to see a lot of balls in the air deep for homers.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Joey Gallo becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Wilson Contreras comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. 1-1. Here it comes. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. In is Joey Votto now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 0-1 on its way. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box now, Ryan Rua. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does a good job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
0-2 count and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Brock Holt. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Designated hitter, Brock Holt.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Right side. Odor has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Josh Harrison stands in, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Just a tick behind for a strike. Hit on the ground out to short. Castro has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Bat shatters as this is on the ground to first, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Swing and a little blooper to center. DeShields coming on, but he can't get there. That's down for a base hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Hernan Perez. He drew a walk his first time up. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready for another chance. J.D. Martinez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Ground ball left side. Turner has it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Shin-Soo Choo.
Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Lined hard to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit hard on the ground to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Riding in once again, Delino DeShields. He singled his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. And a great change of pace has him off balance. A swing and a miss.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Rougned Odor now.
Batting. Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
First pitch of the at-bat. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
From the belt, the pitch. This one's down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Anthony
Infield
Rizzo.
shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once. Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success. The
windup and the 0-2 pitch. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Softly hit out toward short. And this will be out of reach for Castro. It's a base hit. Stepping into the box, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Dickerson.
And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Liner toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jackie Bradley.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Bradley waits on the 1-1. Fouled back. Here's the 1-2 delivery. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And stepping up to the plate, Justin Turner. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Baseman, number 10.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
1-1. Here it comes. Outside, 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Designated hitter.
Here's Joey Gallo now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Catcher, Wilson Contreras.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Wilson Contreras is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's Brock Holt now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The designated hitter, Brock Holt.
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1.
Third baseman, Josh Harrison.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Votto has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Eduardo Nunez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And a fastball just a bit up.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Digging in now, Joey Votto. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Baseman, Joey Votto.
50th pitch of the game on its way. And this will be fouled away. Back up the middle, and Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit. At the plate, Ryan Rua. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. 3-1 now.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch sent on the ground out to second. The second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in, Starlin Castro. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, he got a big double play ball right there. But look, he's not out of the woods yet. Still got that run at third base. So he's got to stay locked in, come back with another pitch. And he might get out of that jam that you thought no way possible when he got into it.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Delino DeShields would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. Too high, ball 4, and they're at the corners now with 2 away. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here's a look over to first. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball. I like the pitch right there. Got to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Again, a 1-2. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Line to the right side. Dickerson is there, and he puts this one away for the digging in once again. Hernan Perez. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Hard hit ball to second. Fielded by Odor. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready once again, J.D. Martinez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Choo on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a line drive. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Digging in to try it again. Rougned Odor. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Rougned Odor.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. On its way is pitch number 75. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And he's retired here, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chop foul over towards the dugout. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Throwing to second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Gallo. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hot shot down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Little tapper down the first baseline. That winds up foul.
Boy, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And he misses there. 1-2. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike. And there are 2 gone now.
Up next for the Rangers.
Striding in once again, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. To short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Francisco Cervelli. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Francisco Cervelli.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson.
Right
he comes 10. In 0 for 2 thus
Corey
far.
Dickerson.
Nope. And he lays off there 1-0. For Cervelli, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is DeShields. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Ready for another chance. Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 2 with a couple of Keon Broxton will come on to
3. Keon Broxton.
Matt Bush comes on to pitch here
now
with
pitching for the Rangers, number 51. Back.
Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with two gone now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with two down. Good curveball that time in the low 80s. 0-2.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snap-dragon hook right there.
A foul tip held on to behind the plate, and he comes through with a big strike. In is Joey Votto now. Two base hits, both singles to this point. Heath Hembree.
Joey Votto.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 on its way, and no swing apparently. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
On the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the seventh. In now, Ryan Rua comes into this. Ronald Guzman come on to pin. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Here's the 1-1 delivery. There goes the runner. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? Nunez on to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the one out. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away. Here's Starlin Castro. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First offering on its way. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
This is a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. Get him 0-2, you waste one, and now you got to expand the zone still and see if he'll stay aggressive and chase a pitch.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And he is in there. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this. Ryan Braswell takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
I like the call for the two-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
So it was a swinging strike three. Delino DeShields becomes out number 2 this inning. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch hit hard to the right side. Foul. Here it comes, 0-2. Grounded to third. Harrison's got it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is striding in. Josh Harrison. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball. 2-0.
Well, it's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt. That's the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Second baseman, Eduardo.
First pitch
Nunez.
on its way. Eduardo Nunez is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. So stepping in, Hernan Perez. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. And that's in there for strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
That is too good a pitch to make right there with 2 strikes. But he fouled it off. Now you got to stay aggressive and go get him again.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Here's Joey Gallo now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Bounce to first. Rizzo is there. One there. On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with 1 pitch.
Guzman.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now the pitch, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Anthony Rizzo stands.
Leading off for the Red Sox, first baseman
Jose Alvarez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here.
Pitching for the Rangers, number 48, Jose Alvarez.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. Down the first baseline. Here it comes on 0-2. And a swing and a miss at the curveball. A great pitch call there, and that's the first out here in the ninth.
Catcher
Francisco Cervelli is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Francisco Cervelli goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Back goes Chu. That one is out of here. This game is tied. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Push softly over toward the right side. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. Here's Brock Holt now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Brock Holt.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. The 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Broxton is digging for home. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going. Standing in.
Third baseman, Josh Harrison.
Jesse Chavez.
Please. Now pitching for the Rangers, number 40.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. DeShields is under it, and he may. So digging in now, Joey Votto. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
First baseman, Joey Votto. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Boston, number 46.
Hit to third.
Kimbrough.
And a rather easy first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ronald Guzman. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Number 17.
So coming to the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. Last time through was a base hit. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had, and for that, he